Hey y'all, Purpose Girl here. I'm so excited to be back with you. Listen, it's a new season. I got a new look. Yes, yes. I'm really excited about it. It feels very freeing. But this new season, I haven't made a video in a while because this new season is a doozy. It's a serious one. And it's just there's a lot to do, but I'm so grateful because I'm functioning in purpose, and that's just an amazing feeling. I wanted to jump on and share with you a thought that kind of came to me in my devotion this morning, and I just felt like it was so powerful. I just wanted to share it. 1 Peter 3:9. Oh man, please take some time and read it. Read some of the verses around it. But the essential thought, the vital thought that's nestled in those series of texts is God is not in a rush. God is not in a rush as far as our completion is concerned. And I know you're thinking, completion, what are you even talking about? God is working on our characters every day. He's bettering each and every one of us every day by the experiences we go through. And as we submit to him, he's just working things out in us constantly. I know that right now it's November 2019, and I know that I am way more patient than I was in November 2009. And so I know that's something God is working out in me every single day with all the experiences. Just this morning, left out for school, was just running a tad, a little bit behind. And if traffic wasn't so bad, we would have made it to school on time. My son left his lunchbox in the house. So we went back for the lunchbox, and I'm like, all right, we can still make it. We can still eke in there. We get out. We're getting ready to jump on the highway. He's like, Mommy, I got to use the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, we're never going to make it on time. But then I just breathe. So what is the worst that's going to happen? He's going to be late again. And though I don't want him to be late again, what are we going to do? He's got to go potty. So we went to the bathroom. The point is, in 2009, I would have lost my stuff. You left your lunchbox. Now you got to be. Why did you? I would have lost my stuff. But that's not who I am anymore, and that's not who I want to be. I didn't want my parting words to my son, or the last bit of time I spend with him before he spends time in school, to be me yelling at him. And so years ago, I wouldn't have been able to control that because I would have felt the crunch of time. 1 Peter 3 says, to God, one day is like 1,000 years, and vice versa. To God, time, what does time mean to God? And so we are bound by time, and we think, okay, by age 40, I have to have this. And by age 35, I have to have done this. I need to be married by 26, and I need to start having my children by XYZ. And God is like, I'm not concerned with timelines. I am concerned with completing you. I'm concerned with making you amazing and finishing the work that I started in you. God is concerned about keeping his promises. He's concerned about us being the best people that we can be. And so while we're scurrying around trying to keep timelines, God is like, chill. Be easy. We're going to get it done. And I can just hear God saying, I have a whole eternity to work on you. Hey, hallelujah. I have a whole eternity. I want to love you for eternity. And so I'm working on you all throughout your life. And even when you get into eternity, you're still going to be learning. Oh man, that word is so good to me, because there are so many times in my life where I think I'm behind schedule. Late in life, I finally acknowledged the call to be a gospel minister. Very late in life. I became a chaplain at age 38. I became my first pastoral role. That's this new season I'm telling you about. My first pastoral role happened this year when I turned 40 years old. It's a switch in career. I was a teacher. Then I was an entrepreneur. And so it's a shift. I went back to school in my 30s. And all of that caused me to feel like I was behind schedule. If I had continued teaching, I'd probably be a principal or a superintendent somewhere right now, because I was on a fast track to have an amazing career. But that wasn't the end goal for me. And so God rerouted me. And honestly, for a long time, I've been like, I'm behind. I'm behind everybody. I'm behind all my peers. I'm late. And God is like, why do you think you're late? This was exactly the moment when you needed to be a gospel minister. You had to have all the experiences that you had. You had to go through teaching because that was a part of your process to learn patience. You had to be a homeschooling mom for 9 years because that was a big part of your process of learning patience. But the fact of the matter is, you're on time. I'm on time because we serve a God that does not exist in time. And so how on earth could he be late? If time is his, if he holds time in his hands. And so I just want to encourage you. You're on time. Everything is as it should. God is working on you faithfully, working things in and out of your character. And he's making you continually making you amazing. And there's no time limit on it. There's no time crunch on it. And all you need to do is submit to his process. And just remember, you are free. All you need to do is stay free. From Purpose Girl to you, girl.